A few months ago, I created a review about the film American Psycho. In that video, I described a theory I had about the content of the protagonist, Patrick Bateman's character. Upon further viewings of the film and evaluating my video, I must say I do not agree with the things I said back then. So I am creating this video in order to discuss ideas about the film and Bateman as a character further. I also feel the need to preface this by saying that I mean no disrespect to those who suffer from antisocial personality disorder. This is simply discussing the fictional and satirical representation of a murderous, criminal psychopath, and comparing it to real-world criminals with similar behavior, which I know is a minority of people who have the condition. With that being said, on with the video. So what did I theorize in my previous video about American Psycho? What exactly do I disagree with? Is there anything I still agree with now? Well, in the video, I theorized that Bateman was having a psychotic break, evidenced by the medication he is seen taking during the Hiptoby Square murder scene. I also elaborated that I didn't think he really killed anyone, his delusions being made apparent in various scenes. I do still agree with this for the same reasons. However, I must disagree with the conclusion that Bateman is actually a caring person. During the scene where he confesses over the phone, he sounds rather more sorry that he got caught, rather than actual empathy for his victims.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get away with it this time.
I still think that he did show a little bit of care for Jean though, asking her to leave and not wanting to hurt her, but he was quite callous about that as well. The major characteristic that stuck out to me, however, is that while he is clearly intelligent and well educated, Bateman is probably not as smart as he thinks he is. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but when he talks about art, media, politics, etc., he is saying a whole lot of nothing.
We have to end apartheid for one, and slow down the nuclear arms race, stop terrorism, and world hunger.
I don't know how I didn't notice this the first 50 times I watched this film. It really is an interesting and engaging watch, and I do recommend it for those who are not as sensitive, but it really comes across as if Bateman is just spewing things out that other people have told him, or what he thinks is the popular opinion at the time. When he comments on things, he isn't saying anything particularly of substance or significance. It's just him trying to give the impression that he's just a normal guy. In his words,
because I want to fit in.
It makes it quite uncomfortable to watch. I have started reading the book again, and I must say it is quite interesting to read when Bateman isn't listing what everyone in the room is wearing. I know this is a short one, but that's all for this video. I have quite a few projects that I'm working on, so stay tuned for them. And as always, thanks for watching.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Nah, bro. I've got something way better.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10K